watched Barbie. You know what I did after? I watched Grown Ups 1 and 2.
Especially the first scene, the dude humping a pie. Like, dog.
We don't cry and we don't like to die.
A person looks funny when they say it, so you're like, oh, that's memorable, versus like, oh, sandwich.
Yeah.
You just, oh.
And I'll be honest with
Boardwalk Empire.
Steal my soul. This is officially our episode 1, because last we did. You have a beer right on your lips.
Foam.
Yeah. I'll cut that out.
What movie did you see recently that really made a impact on your view?
Oh, I just recently saw Barbie for the first time. I know I'm super late to the train though, because
it's been out for a while.
Like 6 months.
He kind of late to the party, but hey, bro, at least you're there, bro.
Dude, yeah.
Like, there's so many people who, what is it, the fear of missing out, the FOM, you know what I mean? FOMO. Bro, you're at the edge. You were like at the edge. All the banter and like Academy Award-winning talk, the Oscar talk.
Do you know how many conversations I had to end because I'm like, I didn't see that.
I didn't see it.
Dude,
person walks away.
But like to add to that, like, isn't it so crazy? Like, cause okay, the way I usually operate is I don't watch movies for a very long time. Then I just go straight in ham. Yeah. I watched Barbie. You know what I did after? I watched Grown Ups 1 and 2. It's not a new movie. I did it anyway because I love Adam Sandler. Dude, I watched the oldest, not worst, but silliest.
Oh.
But like, okay, before we talk about Barbie, I do have to say, I feel like there's no more natural, silly movies.
Yeah.
Like Goofy, because that's the difference.
Yeah.
There's a lot of comedies.
That's very true.
There's a lot of comedies, but like, bro, like
quirky, right? Like quirky, like
yeah, like I don't know, like dude, what's the vibe, right? Like of those movies, like pretty much every old Adam Sandler film. Like, do you remember Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
Like, dude, like the movie itself wasn't necessarily just completely comedy. It was like it's weird because it was like goofy, silly.
Yeah.
Like things that like if they were in a movie now, you'd be like, that's so corny, but it just worked.
Yeah, it just worked because there's relatable elements in it. Like in Just Friends, you already know we've all been to that point where like you're in love with someone so much, but they don't have that same view of you, and it irks you. You change your life like he did,
and then your fake famous girlfriend makes out with your little brother.
Yes, dude. You're just like, oh, how did this happen? And it's like, yeah, I mean, but we've all been to that point of like, damn. And I think that's how those work, is that they find an element that we can all relate to, and they just heighten it. They're just like, all right, how can we make this as crazy as possible?
But it was so digestible. Like, dude, I'll be honest. All of the American Pie movies wouldn't be okay right now.
Yeah, not in this day and age.
It would be so bad.
Yeah, so bad. So bad. Especially the first scene, the dude humping a pie. Like, dog, like besides all the perversion, like a dude just like butt-ass naked, just like, it's like, bro, and this is supposed to be a high school movie, guys. Yeah. This is supposed to be a high school movie about people discovering sexual adventures, or just love. Let's just say love.
Yes.
And dude, that would not sail this day and age, for sure.
I completely agree.
Sure, especially with, what's going on. No.
Dude, so, all right, not to get political. We don't want to get political.
Yeah, like,
but isn't there a whole bit in that movie or movies where, like, it's like a teacher or like an older woman with one of the high school kids?
Yeah.
And like that's so rampant right now.
Yeah.
And like, dude,
dude.
So, dude, I'm just saying, it's like, because we laughed back then. We're like, dude, that's fucking sick.
In this segment, we have a bit of an audio issue. Please disregard and enjoy your show.
Fucking crazy, dude.
But like, we low-key were like, man, I wish that was me. You know what I mean? But now it's like, ooh,
yeah. and not to lean too far into it, but like, yeah, you know, you're like, dude, I wish an older hot woman got with me, but that is completely illegal,
Yeah, that's not
incorrect. Not
Unless you're in California.
no,
I'm sorry.
no. There's a lot of bits that wouldn't stand
That would
right
not-
now,
not
like,
yet, not at
like
all.
you know, like
Would not last, bro.
but okay, so let's go back to Barbie. I'm gonna be the quintessential. You've got beer right here.
This is the second.
Now I'm gonna leave in the first one.
Yeah, don't even say anything next time. Just let people.
The whole
Let people
episode.
say,
What's that
"No,
shit on his lip?
He keeps giving beer on this motherfucker. What is going on, right?
Also, it's apple juice. It's not beer.
Let's not beer. Yeah.
Dude, I think we're allowed to drink on YouTube, right?
I mean, we're OGs now. We should be. You know what I mean?
Saying it. Yeah. Boom. We did it twice in 2 episodes. All right. Barbie. I'm everything people said it was, but I just have a deeper. Like, I'm not even deeper because people have said this, but I loved it. I teared up. Like,
That's a comedy, dude.
yeah, and I know you haven't seen it, so I'm gonna completely ruin it for you. I don't even have to do a disclaimer for the audience because if you haven't watched the movie thus far, this is all your fault, and it doesn't matter, and it's not on me.
You're to blame. You are to blame. No one else.
But yeah, I thought it was a perfect satirical adaptation of like capitalism and like the gender roles in business or just in general, like, you know, like having an all male like board within a company, like
Right.
the dynamics of the power of women and
That
men.
dynamic
Yeah,
Of like, okay, they have their moments. The guys have their moments.
yeah.
Okay.
And even like I feel like what was cool. Excuse me, I just burped. But I think what was cool was like the adaptation of like, yes, empowering women, and that was a complete constant, which should be done. It's like, why not, dude? Come on, dude.
This ain't the 50s.
Yeah, dude. Like, imagine if Fast and Furious was on, man.
Straight up. You would not watch.
No,
the
people
movie.
would still watch
Would-
it.
yeah, still,
That's
bro.
the terrible
Yeah.
thing. You know, country's built on terribleness, but I thought it was also cool how they almost did like defensive offense. That doesn't make any sense. But like they also tackled on like, for instance, Ken, like Ryan Gosling's character, obviously. They also show him in a moment of like kind of weakness, being sad. And maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but like it made me feel, because he's looking for the validation from a woman who he believes to be his one and only.
Yeah, his half. Yeah.
And I think that's a cool adaptation of like non-masculine, like him being sad. I feel like, because you know every movie's like man, hard,
Yeah.
no feelings,
No feeling masculine.
we don't cry and we don't like to die.
Exactly. Militants. Oh, militants. What are you doing crying? You trying to be vulnerable? Not my son.
Dude, now my
Exactly.
son,
It's ridiculous,
boy,
bro.
after church I play Die Hard every Sunday. Sunday. That's how you
I
were
don't
raised.
sleep.
Like, dude, like imagine being
naps.
raised. You have to watch Die Hard every Sunday.
Every Sunday,
Like,
bro.
dude.
There's no church. Like, there is church, but then after that, it's literally Die Hard.
Yes,
Like,
dude.
there's football, Die Hard, then football again, then other sports, but mainly just football and Die Hard constantly.
But yeah, I thought that aspect of it was really cool. Like just emotional men, like whatever, like confused. But overall, yeah, you know, it was a good movie, dude. I'd watch it again. You know, I probably wouldn't tear up the second time.
Okay.
Yes, I
okay.
would.
How long was it? How long was the movie?
Oh, dude, I fucking have no idea. Dude, okay, let's speak on that. I hate. I'm sorry if you're this person. I hate the people that are like, no, that movie's too long. Like, the movie's too long.
Story is a story. You gotta tell the story.
I'm not gonna have the attention span to watch that, so I'm not gonna watch it. No, you're
That's
gonna.
this generation, bro. That's not
Yeah.
ours, you know?
Oh my God, it's not.
I didn't
We
even-
might have
bro,
to.
We were so in it, I didn't even check, bro. I'm sorry. Damn. I mean, it's still recorded, some of it, right?
Yeah. So here's what I'll do, dude. All right, we're gonna be frank. We scuffed the battery. So what we kind of touched on, which I can't remember if it was in it, but movies being too long. So I was gonna say, like, okay, we have like a lot of those little baby cries, you know, that like you kind of don't want to watch cause it's too long, and then they start, and it's not true.
Yeah. Right.
Dude, that hurt my throat so much, dude. Dude, I'm just fucking. All right, but I was gonna say, like in translation, let's hop to another topic we like is like anime, but not only anime, but like TV shows in general. Like you know, because we could talk about the whole One Piece complex, where it's like, dude, did you know? Excuse me. Did you know that they have a whole dictated like new directed format of watching One Piece that's called One Pace?
Really?
Yeah, so it's pretty much people that go in, like a group of people, I think it is. If it's one guy, that guy's crazy. And he's a sociopath. Because you cannot go through all those episodes and create a cohesive directional format of One Piece.
Right.
But that's what these people do, hopefully these people. They make like a format of One Piece where they take out all the nonsense. And what they do is they cut episodes. So where you see like Luffy running, then interacting with somebody, but it's like it's just panels that don't matter. It's like really just showing like movement. And it takes up like, let's say like 30 seconds. He's trimming those times. So like one episode could end up being 10 minutes, but it's all the most important things.
Ah, right.
So like what a lot of people are watching right now is One Pace, which is online, and do we get in trouble for promoting?
It's not like the manga. It's not completely like the manga when you see it.
No, like well, okay, because that's hard to say because the manga is very direct and it's short. It's like what? 10, 12 pages, like it's easy.
Yeah.
But however, with an episode, you know, like, and okay,
they try more time, right? They want to tell more story, just for the impact versus
for it to be digestible. Because One Piece is, for those of you that don't watch anime, One Piece is over 1,000 episodes. Great anime, you should watch it. Shut the hell up and stop crying. In any case, it's a good format. But like, let's talk about like even further, like longer shows, not longer shows, but shows that are also long, like Sopranos.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't know. Heavy. I'm from New Jersey. I'm a Jersey boy.
From Sticks.
I'm from
New
Jersey. Patterson, New Jersey. And like, they shot a lot of it there, so it was almost like I have to watch Sopranos. I'll be completely honest with you, and the people here. I only just finished The Sopranos, a year ago.
Really? Okay.
And it wasn't really that long. I think it was like 6 seasons. But I was one of those guys. I was like, you've watched The Sopranos?
I've only seen bits and pieces.
You watch what you say now,
and I saw that. I saw. I feel like I did see it at a time when I was too young to see it and understand it. I was young, but I was really into the Academy Awards and the news and all the stuff that I see online. So I was like, oh, I gotta check this out. So I watched The Sopranos, but I didn't. And I feel like I watched it in totality, like around 9th grade, 10th grade. And like I didn't digest it. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I need to watch it again because I remember the later seasons, but not the earlier seasons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you watched it, you put it down, and said, "What am
I watching? Like literally, what am I? Like this violence is crazy, but really, what the fuck am I watching?
Dude, how can you be in high school and not like a mentally ill, chubster, mafia man? Killing some goonies.
Killing some dudes. Living life. Eating.
The gabagool. Like, dude.
Eating pasta, you know.
Dude, I see so many people online always referencing the gabagool. Gabagool this, gabagool that.
Gabagool. You know, it's the way of life.
It's not even about the show. You know what it is? It's a funny word.
It's a funny word. The gabagool. The gabagool. A person looks funny when they say it. So you're like, oh, that's memorable versus like, oh, sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm a
sandwich.
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 Gabagool.
The
like,
gabagool.
What the fuck is that? And then you're like, oh, that's a real thing.
Dude, what if The Sopranos started the TikTok trend?
Whoa, maybe.
Of like,
we're going deep, dog. This is like
Dude, Sopranos also. started sandwiches.
What kind of?
We're just Soprano, like conspiracy.
Soprano it out,
This
bro.
whole podcast is changing to Soprano conspiracy theories.
Straight up, bro.
Caprano?
That's the
Did I
name.
say Caprano or Soprano?
Soprano. Soprano. Then it switched
How many
to
beers have you
Caprano. I've had 2 with a Red Bull shot, and it's doing a lot. It's doing a lot. I'm good. More good than bad.
Yes.
So I'm just letting you know we're doing the best we can, but in the most beautiful way, you know. But Sopranos, bro, Sopranos. I meant to say this earlier.
I was gonna say something so stupid.
I stopped you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What were you gonna say?
No, you saved me.
Okay. Well, I meant to say earlier though, but there was another show with Steve Buscemi that was with the same writer of Sopranos. I forgot the name of it. It was like a Soprano vibe show.
I'll be honest with
Boardwalk Empire.
you. Steal my soul. No, but okay, Boardwalk Empire. You want to just hit me with some knowledge on it? Because I honestly don't know. I've never watched it.
You heard about it? Have you ever heard about it?
No, sir.
Okay, it's kind of the. I haven't seen it either.
Dude, the only thing I know, like in my mind, as fresh as possible of Steve Buscemi, is him in a full body cast going like this in Grown Ups. Because I just recently watched it.
This man, and that's what's crazy. He was in Grown Ups like this, like but dude, he was clapping fools. He was clapping people in another show for like 2 or 3 seasons.
The natural lifespan of a mafia member.
I'm straight up, bro.
You know,
You gotta be transparent.
You think the mafia still exists?
Oh yes, man. Bro, have you heard of the? They live in Japan, but you know that. Oh yeah, the gang mafias exist, and they're very.
The wide jacuzzis.
Yeah, the jacuzzis. You know.
Dude, can you imagine like just red lasers point at our foreheads?
Just straight up as soon as we finish our sentences, blaga blaga. But no, dude, the mafia is absolutely, and they, no offense, in a weird way, I feel like they make the world go round, in a dark sense, you know. And I mean that in terms of secrecy, I guess. You know, they've maintained that identity of just being
like low key, like
low-key.
underground. I
Yeah,
guess.
with all the craziness that they do and fulfill and have to get done for their you know, their wealth or whatever they want to gain. They just got to keep going and doing what they've been doing for generations. And we hear about them all the time in the news and movies.
Yes.
So many other things that pretty much tell us that they are still alive and well and active. So
Do you know how like New York and then like New York is like, or New Jersey, New York, like I guess was always depicted as like the Italian mafia.
Yeah.
And even non-Italian, but just like, you know, the bozos, like, hey,
hey, because I feel like that East Side or that area in general was where that was maintained. That was a part of its.
And like that goes back to the, you know, natural Italian mafia, which I learned from Sopranos. I don't actually know facts, but what I was gonna say was
50-50, 50-50. You know.
Who do you think is the? My phone's ringing. Who do you think is the Florida mafia?
Like Florida mafia.
All right, let's be honest. We know who it is. It's the Dolphins. The fucking football team. The football team,
bro.
They mandate what we do, what we support.
Everything, bro. Outside of all this shit, bro, they got the eyes. They got the.
You're hearing
plays,
it now.
They got the money.
The Florida Dolphins are the mafia organized crime unit of Florida.
People gotta understand what's happening. If not, they just gonna get left behind.
Stop putting fentanyl.
Stop putting the fentanyl in the damn chocolate milks at school.
Now it's like red lasers on our head, but they're shaped as dolphins.
It's like, what is that noise?
Yeah. Music segment.
Okay.
Wait,
okay.
Did you make a name for this segment?
No.
I'll give you some time. I'll go set it up.
Okay. I will call this The sounds of the season.
The Sounds of Seasons with
Sounds of season.
Miles Smith and Victor Vaha.
No, wait, we never introduced ourselves.
Oh, people don't need to know who we are. Time to
All right,
give
you're
y'all-
13 minutes in, and we just want to say you're here with. Do I go that professional, or should I be like, hey guys,
But you have to cross the leg. You can't just sit.
my leg is crossed.
Imagine if you sat like this. You have to cross the.
Hey guys,
Hey guys. Hey guys. This. Hey guys.
hey guys, you're here live with the new podcast Minimal Void,
Hey guys.
and we're your host. I'm here, so I'll do the first one. You do the next one.
Okay.
We're here with our host, Miles Smith. Oh,
Morales. They call me Morales on the streets.
And I'm your host, Victor Vega. That was solid, right? I'll
Yeah.
probably cut that. I could probably cut that in the beginning.
Yeah.
Would it be noticeable? No, it usually won't. Music segment. What did you call it? The Sounds of Season?
Sounds of season.
All right, here, I'll go.
You're here now with Miles Smith and his segment, The Sounds of Seasons. Cozy on up next to your partner, friend. Why'd I go cowboy? Next to your partner, your friend, or maybe your animal. Let's get it started.
All right. Solid. You want to do random point for this one too? Like I just drop it?
Why not? Yeah, why not?
All right. Last time I took the wheel. This time, let's hear what you got to say. All right.
Yeah. Oh. Are we playing the same? Are we playing the show?
Dude, it's stuck on a sample.
Oh.
Oh no, it stopped. Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
All right.
This is.
Oh wait. You're right. Dude, okay, wait. No, I'm gonna cut this part out. Like seriously.
Okay.
It got caught on a piece of lint and did that.
Yeah, dude, that was perfect.
So, should I not cut that out?
Yeah, don't. That was so funny, dude.
And we make it a beat and put it at the end of the episode.
Dude, yeah.
Oh,
Dude. So what do you want me to present? Like this. Like it just comes back on, and I'm just like,
Do
wait.
what I say.
We got a record.
All right, guys. So we've got. This is Shogun. Here, let's try to get the light eliminated right there. We've got Shogun. You see a little sword there. Very nice art. This is by John Kaizan, Neptune, and Murillo. I'm trying my best, but yeah, if you want to read a random fact on the back, I guess.
This was in 1981.
1981, perfect.
In the 50th Street, the 55th
Doesn't this look
Street.
like New York though?
Yeah.
Where was
In
this? Oh wait,
55th
it was
Street.
55th Street.
55th Street.
All right, let's go.
Free Crip Mac. 55th on New York in 1981.
We just doxed them.
Yeah, this might be in Brooklyn, but it's Asians in Brooklyn.
There are in fact Asians in Brooklyn.
Yeah, we're gonna get canceled. Play that.
Dude, why don't you put on the Naruto headband while singing?
I should have. It's too late now.
All right.
See, the man on the trumpet sounds like he's high. He's just chilling. He's like going with the beat, but he's like. You hear that? That's.
All right, what are you getting? Put me through the scene.
I feel technique. I hear technique and like joy.
Give me a visual. Like I'm shooting. I'm rolling.
It's sweaty as hell. I'm in a karaoke bar in Osaka, but it's like it's still kind of lit though. People are still like yeah,
Like this?
kind of drunk. You know what I mean? just chilling and vibing. And it's like, oh, you up next. I'm kind of nervous. I got the shits. But I'm like, oh, this girl is like right next to me, so I shouldn't. I'm about to fart, but I can't fart because she's right next to me.
Don't.
So what I'm going to do is go up and then just karaoke to this shit right here. Not this shit, but this is in the background before the actual song that I'm trying to karaoke to comes on. This is like playing before it's saying, Miles is Smith. He going to sing for the
Hold on, the Brooklyn Asians are gonna come for you.
Exactly, and just clap me. So,
All right, translation.
I feel like I'm in a karaoke play.
You're here now with Miles Smith.
You fall and you crawl and you take and you take what you get and you turn it into honesty. Promise me you'd never get find faking. No. By Sir Duchess Avril Levinsky's
Avril Leviathan.
Leviathans.
All right. Honestly, that was a high five, and we're gonna turn it aside. It's so complicated.
We gotta stop. I gotta stop.
For the ASMR fans, pour it close to your neck, right there. Don't show the beer though. No, next to your neck. Hold it. Take the beer. Take the beer, mother. For the ASMR fans.
That's the sound of bliss. That's the sound of
All right, dude. All right, let's not go back to American Pie.
If you have to regulate it and formulate it right to your body, and it's the greatest joy in the world. But you can't do it always. You have to be controlled with this at this setting. It is the drippage that is the beer. It is the beer that is the drippage. It's just be careful. Huh? Okay. We're
good. You're good. Just don't hit the light. Don't hit the mic. Don't hit the little kid on the right. Would you rather be a beer or a toe? I'll take it back.
Because one, you're in darkness a lot. You're in socks. Then another one, you get drank.
Yeah, but one, you get sucked.
Oh.
The other, you get swallowed. All right, we're not going to get it. All right. You know, this isn't me. You don't know what I am.
So the internet, right? Would you say the internet is a good way to discover new things, or it can be dangerous? It's almost like the invitation to the fire versus something that's like a garden. What do you think about the internet, or like when the internet was brought upon us?
I think okay, talking about the internet now, I think what's most important is the idea that what if I just left the podcast? The internet's great. Twitter is my life.
I'm out of here. You're talking about
X is my life. X is my life. No, the internet, I think, talking about it now, I think it takes a little bit of intelligence, because you have to think it's a swarm and like almost an ocean of a cesspool.
Yeah.
However, there are pretty cool things. You know what I saw today? Dude, I literally saw a kangaroo jumping to fight a dog, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. I saw Beyblade videos. Great. But then, you get to the other side, and it's very danger. Mm-hmm. I think that the internet is dangerous if there isn't a
like a wall.
I'm gonna say something bad, so I'm not gonna say that. But I think that you just gotta be smart.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it's pretty much like, do you remember in Harry Potter where they show you the box of your fear, but if you just have concentration, it is like a peaceful memory?
Yeah.
That's what the internet is.
Yeah.
You can open it and you're like, wow, this is nice.
You stare at it too long, though.
Then you're like,
You stare at exactly. You stare at the Goliath, and that's what it is, you know. Because you have, it's almost like you have too many options. You have the good and the bad, all at once. Like you can find anything you want. At first, it was like, oh, I want to search up stuff. I want to find out about things. Now that finding out about things turns into curiosity. Now curiosity becomes like almost not a way of life, but like what the fuck, like
my
how
life is searching.
My life constantly.
I have been searching for all my life.
My life, I try to understand life and meanings of things through my phone and my technologies. But no, that's they call this thing. There's a new term that I heard. It's called the scroll of death, where it's like with anything, whether Instagram, Facebook. Cool. It sounds pretty fun. Pretty something I want to fucking learn. But it's I guess it's associated with like social media really, but like when you're just trapped in that moment of like scrolling.
The TikTok, you know, scrolling.
You're like, I need to go. I'm like late. I'm late for work. What the fuck?
My wife just gave birth. What am I doing?
Like, why am I on here, dude? I'm done taking a shit. Like, this is itchy now.
I was supposed to wipe my ass 30 minutes ago.
Oh shit! No. My wig! Oh! No, but like,
but it's true. No, it's true. It's
true, bro.
Because I do that.
Weird.
And you know, I'll be honest. You've known me for maybe 12 plus years.
Yes.
I used to be a social frog. Going out, doing my thing. Out on the streets. You know what? Get me one beer. Get me two. You know what? Send it to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, I'm out.
Exactly. Let's keep going.
Miami, driving down there. Cruising. In my 6'4". Slapping. We can't say that.
Yeah, we can't.
Well, I shouldn't have said
the other one.
All right,
we'll censor that.
But now, you know what I've been into, like after the quarantine, is like I go outside, I have my beer, and I scroll.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be 100 with you. You see? I'm gonna be 100. I just scroll. And you know what? I don't want to go outside. And you know what? I've been home for 100 days, and the only person I've seen is him. I'm mentally ill. What do you have to say about that? No, I'm not doing okay.
So what?
I'm a psychopath.
You know, hermits and hermits. That's the life.
But on a serious note, I do need help. No, no, on a serious.
This is true.
This is true. Dude, this is where we plug in like a mental health ad. This is better help.
Dude, you know someone that how's
But no, like I get the scrolling trend and like and as far as I know, we've had conversations like you're not really on the TikTok.
Yeah, I'm not a TikTok man. I'm not a TikTok.
Have you ever
man.
just like dabbled? Just, you know, like, you know, you're a little tipsy, you're looking at the app store, scrolling through, like, Flappy Bird, if it was there, and, like, TikTok. Like, have you ever, like, just hit download, checked it out, and then uninstalled? Or
I
just,
do. And this is what happens. I have an Android, right? So when I do it, it's like, oh, we got all these other things that you got to download to have this thing facilitate. And it may be new, you know, maybe I have an older Android, I don't know. But my phone cannot work with TikTok. I've tried it and I've used it and it just won't work. Like for whatever reason, the way it records, it's very choppy and I just stop using it.
It sounds like you're using a Nokia.
Yeah.
Like, there's no Android I know of that doesn't work on, like.
Yeah, it's Android life, man. It's a, you know, at least I have Instagram. Instagram, you got to have the 4 corners for TikTok.
The four horsemen
of TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Facebook? Yeah, Facebook.
No. If we're talking about the horsemen, it's Reddit,
It's
brother.
Reddit.
It's
yeah.
Reddit, brother.
Reddit, yes.
Dude, Reddit's scary, dude.
Reddit is very scary, bro.
Dude, Reddit is like if you are driving and you're driving through over a bridge, then your intrusive thought says drive off the bridge. Everyone has, that's what Reddit is.
Yeah.
You scroll through, you see something, you're like,
this is interesting. Oh,
You know,
And like as you're going
What
off
is
the
this?
bridge, you're like, oh shit, what is this? Oh, this is crazy.
God.
Everybody's like,
Oh,
ah,
God.
the cars. Everybody's passing by like, ah, no. And you're
Florida
just like,
man
whoa.
sticks 17 gummy bears in his butthole.
You're
Watch
like, exactly.
This.
I have to read the comments. I have to read.
see
I
what
have
is the
to see.
content. You know, it's
And then
dangerous,
you're
it's
just
dangerous.
Skledushin.
and the water, and you're just like,
Wait.
and
What's your favorite Jack Black film?
Nacho Libre.
Nacho.
That shit did Nacho Libre. And I don't care what appropriation Hispanics gotta say, because we've gone through it too. Aha! Y'all gotta take it as well. You know what I'm
Valid,
saying?
valid,
it
valid,
is what
valid.
it is, baby. Dude, that movie is so funny. I've never, as a
Penelope
child.
Cruz, right?
Penelope. No.
That
She's
was her?
another act. I know she looked exact. I thought the same shit. And when I looked on IMDb, I'm like, who is that? I was like, Penelope Cruz. Oh, she's in this movie. Huh?
I feel cheated.
Who's this?
I feel really cheated right now.
Same. No offense to the actor, the chick. Who
Oh
played
God,
her.
yeah, we just came
bro.
out so bad.
Yeah,
All
bro.
right,
No,
right,
she did amazing.
There's a lot of
She,
doppelgangers.
yeah, you know, she was amazing. It was a good movie. What's yours? What's yours? What's yours? Moving on. What's yours?
School of Rock.
School of the Rock. Oh no, dude, that was mine. That was. If not Nacho Libre, it was gonna be School of Rock. Dude. That movie is so.
School of Rock,
The
great,
final
dude.
part,
You
too.
know,
Oh, yeah, man. Dude.
it was again. We talked about
Legendary.
this earlier, but like kind of illegal in concept. Like
A little.
a
you know,
teacher kidnapping 20+ kids.
to perform and.
You know,
Especially with their parents, are like, you know what I mean? But they wanted to play that at that show. They wanted to do it. They make and do it, and they did, and it was beautiful. It was awesome. The crack, right? But that guy, I
Is
feel
New
like that
Jersey
guy-
the worst place in the United States?
No, I would say. This is.
It's
messed
not.
up.
It's pretty beautiful.
No, I'd want it because it's a beautiful place. I don't want it, but then this is the thing.
they have the Sopranos.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. 'Cause there's a lot of places in the United States that it's like Washington, Detroit, and it's fucked up, and it's not even their fault. That's what I'm saying. It's not, and that's why I say no offense, because it's fine. It's the government. It's the big guys, the big dogs, the big wigs that ain't fixing stuff like how it's supposed to be fixed. That Delaware area, Baltimore, Detroit, and it's no offense, and that's just, and it's, as we're saying that, and Florida, as we're, we're sitting in this place, it's just, when you have certain individuals running the show of these places, they have a responsibility, and they just aren't doing it, and it's really sad, because you see so many families in these areas that are just like disenfranchised and just have nothing. They had these houses, all this money, all this land that just go to nothing. They have to move to other places in the state, Florida usually, and it's really
It's the classic case of
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Get
All right, wait, hold on.
and just
Here's
get
a
this
question.
done to my arm, man. I'm trying to change lives.
Let's answer at the same time. If you could turn the whole country into one state, and what that entails is that everyone in this country is the personality of the people from that state. So, you got Florida, which we know well. You got New Yorkers like, hey, what up, B?
Yeah.
Yo,
What up?
Kick Rock.
Let's go,
Yo,
son.
One.
What up, son?
One.
One.
You got California.
What up, son?
I think, what's California? It's like,
Come on, bro.
and yes,
Yeah.
I'm going to the beach. So if you could turn the whole country into one state, and that changes everyone in the country immediately into that type of stereotype of the state. And I'm talking about the stereotype, which may or may not be true. Obviously, we're not Florida boys, unless you hate black people.
Which I do.
All right, dude. 3, 2, 1. Michigan.
California.
I just spit all over you.
California has such a ranking system, almost in a way that's reflective upon the United States, where you have like the gifted, or like the people who just have wealth, and then the poor. But even the poor, No, it's like the gifted, the middle class, and then the poor. The gifted are like the wealthy, and not even gifted, but like they're just the wealthy,
Okay.
and which is reflective upon.
Like, are you talking
United
about creative base?
No,
Like-
just in general, just like the
Gifted, like as in like intellectual, creatively.
No, just mainly just financial.
Oh, okay,
Financial.
okay.
And it's like and the middle class, which is still they make the bread for the California in general, but it's like the rich folks of that other class that make it. So, but the poor class themselves have their own identity. You think of Skid Row, all these places, all these crazy areas, drug filled, but like crazy areas that are homeless and poor, but they have attention from all these whether it's Channel 5, different YouTube channels, different places, different news channels on TV.
Yeah.
But they still have their own identity. But that's California, and it still has a presence or a power. So I chose California in that aspect of like it's still, if we're talking about the people and as far as like the core essence of like what the energy is and what the focus of like what's important to each person is, I would say California because it is financial, it is survivalist. For me, humanity is very important. So the main state out of all the country, like the whole U.S., I feel like the biggest or the most famous state in the U.S. is California. So if I were to actually put that into an option of what you're saying, it would be California. I chose California. Why'd you choose Michigan? What's your reasoning for Michigan?
I chose Michigan because they have the Great Lakes. You think people in Canada take shits?
They probably do, but in like such a more nicer way. They're like, oh, I'm
Hold
sorry.
on, you know who takes the best shits? Like, no question asked.
How does that?
You can guess.
Who? I mean, okay, let me.
Japan.
Johnny. Oh, I was about to say Johnny Depp, but
What the? No, Japan, dude, they have bidets everywhere. Like, why wouldn't you want your
true.
butthole to be splashed after
yeah, man.
in complete cleanliness?
Bro.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be real with everyone here. I wear a fanny pack. And you want to know why? Yeah, I don't like things in my pocket. Yeah, I like to hold my AirPods in my fanster.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to know why? The real reason why? I got my baby wipes in that bitch. Everywhere I go, brother.
Everywhere I go.
I don't care where it is, brother.
Preparation.
You know, I'm walking out of that bathroom with the cleanest
Cleanest, bro.
BH in the building.
With the T's. My dog is clean.
But
and
no
prepared,
bidets,
bro.
brother.
That is.
Bidets, dude.
Yeah. Because they get all that,
Why?
they knock all that out. We busy wiping with paper and shit.
Dude,
Shit
you
is
know,
dry.
you know when you wipe with paper, it's not real. I don't care who you are. If I knew you just took a shit, I know for the whole rest of the day, your asshole's not clean. Mine
It's
is.
not clean. I don't care what you say.
Mine
It
is.
could be dry as shit. Exactly.
Because I got my BWs.
Exactly,
My
man.
baby wipes.
Because, like, they know what it is, man. They get the what is it? In the wipes, what is it? It's like, I wouldn't say it's sanitizer. Fentanyl. It's peroxide.
You hear the
They put
fizzing.
something in it.
You just walk out of the bathroom, all you hear is fizzing.
All right, guys, I'm ready to play the game. Motherfuckers playing basketball and shit. It's a game 5-on-5. It's like, all right, guys. It's like, what's that sound, man? He's like, oh, don't worry about it, man. I'm just ready to play. It's like, oh, man, I mean, you wanted to take a shit before, but now you're ready to play, so let's do it, man.
Why is Johnny's
Greatest game ever, bro.
Why is Johnny's pants always sound like Pop Rocks? Like, I don't know.
He got his baby wipes.
He got
his baby
his baby wipes got fentanyl and hydrogen peroxide in it.
Peroxide,
Why
baby.
is Johnny always walk out of the bathroom cross-eyed and high? Like, he just did coke,
My
brother.
dog high from the ass.
He just hit a bit of jankum, brother.
My dog on TLC. You know those TLC's worst addictions.
Yes. I
Love my hair.
Wait,
Baby
no, hold
wipes,
on. I gotta do the hat off with messy hair. Hi, my name is Edward Norton, and I am addicted to baby wipes.
I am. And you hear the music.
No, dude, we just dropped this.
The
bitch.
reality, the TV music.
Hi, my name is Edward Norton. I didn't think this part would play. Hi, my name is Edward.
He's meditating. This is when he's coming out of meditation, and the music is still on. He's just like, oh, hi, my name is Edward, and I. It's like he's about to take a shit, but he knows how good it's gonna, because of the wipes, the baby wipes. He's in bliss. He's so happy.
Hello, my name is Edward Norton. And I clean my butthole with baby wipes. I love that. You can catch me on the scene and I'll be there with baby wipes. You say, hey, Eddie Norton, do you got the wipe? Yes, I do. It's in my back pocket, or two. Want me to come in? I'll make sure you get every inch of the corner. Being live to you fine loners. Bow. The sponsor of this video, the camera's gonna end. Baby, watch your butt, or you're not gonna have friends.
Dude, yes, and just freeze it like.